You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
I think you fucking wanna. You fucking wanna. You think you tell me what better? You fucking wanna.
I'm back again, like a phoenix from the ashes. Scarface, the legend, king of the city, no one matches. His level of power, his wealth, his respect. Everyone knows his name, even those who reject. Born into poverty, but he refused to live in it. Made his way up with his own demands and grit. From a dishwasher to a drug lord, he rose. His emperor, Spanish, nobody could oppose. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, his rise to fame. Scarface, king of the game. His enemies, they underestimated him. For Scarface, he showed no mercy, no whim. He built an empire with his own hand. His rivals fell, but Scarface still stands. He had it all, power, respect. But his life, it was a constant test. His enemies, they always tried to take him down. But Scarface, he stood tall, never frowned. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, his rise to fame. Scarface, the king of the game. Scarface, he had it all, but at what cost? His life, it was filled with pain, never lost. The guilt, the shame, the blood on his hands. Scarface, he tried to escape, but he couldn't withstand the demons, the nightmares that haunted him every day. His empire, it was crumbling, couldn't keep it at bay. Scarface, he knew his time was coming to an end, but he refused to go down, he refused to bend. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, his rise to fame. Scarface, the king of the game. Scarface, he had it all, but he was still alone. The power, the wealth, it couldn't fill a hole in his soul. He searched for love, but it was always out of reach. His heart, it was heavy, weighed down by his past and his deed. He pushed people away, afraid of being hurt, but deep down, he longed for a connection, a sense of worth. Scarface, he was a man, but he was also human. His flaws, his vulnerabilities, it made him more than a mere legend. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, his rise to fame. Scarface, the king of the game. Scarface, he knew his time was running out. The FBI, the deed, they were closing in, no doubt. He made his last stand, but it wasn't enough. The bullets, they hit him hard, he fell lifeless and rough. His legacy lived on even after his death. His name, his story, his emperor, they took his last breath. Scarface, the king, he had fallen from grace, but his legend, it endured in the hearts of his base. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, his rise to fame. Scarface, the king of the game. Scarface, he may have died, but his spirit lives on. In the streets, in the music, in the people he had won. He taught us to never give up, to fight for what we believe, to live life on our own terms, and to never ever concede. Scarface, the king, he may be gone, but he's not forgotten. His legacy, it endures in the words that are spoken. He lived life to the fullest, he took risks, he made mistakes. Scarface, the legend, he's forever engraved in our hearts and in our brains. Scarface, the man, the myth, the legend. The world knows his name, his power, his weapon, his story, his journey, rise to fame. Scarface, the king of the game. Scarface, the king of the game.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
He ruled with an iron fist, his legacy lives on.